Hey Libra, I'm a Libra. How y'all doing out there? I'm doing alright. How y'all doing? We in the season of the goats, so I got all these goats out here. Y'all give it up for my goddaughter Blue Ivy Carter. It's her birthday today. It's your birthday? Your birthday was yesterday? Your birthday today? You wish your birthday was tomorrow? So it can be too late. Your birthday tomorrow? Libra. My son is saying, Mom, I ain't got no cancer. Like, you ain't to me no cancer. He don't care nothing about what I do, honey. It's just boys and children in general. You be having a little jealous streak in them. But they don't be caring, especially if they around it. He around candles all the time. Instead of no candles, honey. And knock it off. That's what I say to him. He'll just start laughing. Mama. Shh. You don't want to hear it. Well, you stirred the pot, honey. Here goes the spoon. Taste that. You like that? You don't? Okay. It's her birthday. Now you win. I pray to God and light candles to keep you. He ain't me. Dating this, he ain't me. My ex, let me tell you something. Men that hang out today, he ain't me, honey. It be some dude at the gas station. That's all you look at. Hold on to anything to keep the fantasy going in their mind that everybody wants their woman. What if don't nobody want me? Do you still want me? Answer the question. If don't nobody want me, do you still want me? Do you still think I'm too sexy for my shirt? No? Oh, I see what I'm saying? Get out of that fantasy, honey. It's the Gemini part of this narrative, Libra. It's an Aquarius part of this narrative, honey. Somebody know where you're moving to. They know where you're living at. If you done moved, honey, they want in your world. They ex keep doing black magic to keep y'all in separation. You're like, how long that shit gonna go on? These hoes do that shit for a full-time job. Are you willing to leave the past in the past? Some of y'all like, man, come on in and quit all this old bullshit. I know that's right. That's the people that's been in union, people that are in union, people that are in separation, and people that feel that you have a twin flame, but they haven't presented themselves yet. This is the kind of shit you're going to be dealing with. My fears cause me to ignore you. Not my love. I mean, that's common sense, honey. Give us a break. It's the Aries a part of this story. They come up with all kind of excuses. By that time, you could be making money. You know what I'm saying? Divine femme, divine masculine. And some people holding stuff against their twin flame. They was going to leave them, but they with them because don't nobody work out. It's just disgusted at the fact that this is just too much they got going on together. And they just got to make it happen. And they got to let the past be the past. This is when you really leave the past in the past. There's people, twin flames, been on and off for like 30 years and shit. People keep doing witchcraft on it, they know what it was. So they keep doing shit, cheating, but not, they don't. See, women will say a man cheat. Attack the man, attack the man, attack the man. Okay, at some point it was like that, but it's not like that. At some point, maybe it was never like that. Maybe they all been getting kidnapped. Maybe they really did want to cheat. Next thing you know, mind control, control of your thoughts, your body follows. Women always want what they can't have. Women always want what they think another woman got. They say grass is greener shit. Then when you get them, you be saying, what in the hood? But I see why. Because something with the sex or something. They going to find something to hold on to. Something to hold on to, honey. Pieces of a dream, you know. Somebody want to invest in your business, honey. Somebody y'all in separation with. Clearly not people who are in union, but sometimes in separation within the same house. Because they don't know how to leave the past in the past. They just keep on. rehashing shit in their mind, like a war veteran saying, how the fuck did I not leave them for the last thing? But sometimes it don't be them. I teleport to see what you're doing. Your man being kidnapped over and over again. You just don't know. When you looking at it, he's just cheating on you. No. Somebody is literally pulling him out of the fucking house. He had all the intention to just go to work kind of shit. And the next thing you know, he over baby girl's house. You didn't do anything wrong. It was my fear. They keep on saying it's fear. My fears caused me to ignore you. You didn't do anything wrong. It was my fears. My fears and my phobias. They literally blocking you from calling in another person. He ain't me. They still with this shit. He ain't me. Literally blocking you from calling in another person. They teleport to see what you're doing. They'll come through your cat if they can, honey. I'm trying to tell you. Me. I can tell when my divine masculine want to rub my leg or something because my cat come rubbing my leg with her paw. They just, I be like, girl, what you doing? Any way they can get in, honey, let me tell you something. Any little angle they can find. And they be having a whole ass woman. They think she in a competition with you, and you been around, honey, just sitting there looking stupid. They gonna text you when they least expect it. When you least expect it, they gonna text you. You know what I mean. You was them and they was you. There's some people that's in your that's not good. I mean, always some type of motherfucker trying to separate you, or you trying to separate yourself because it just get too hot in the kitchen. I'm gonna get out of here. Yeah, sometimes the only people they want to be around is each other. When it's like that for people in separation, oh, it's so terrible. That's when they end up teleporting. Don't even know how they did it. But they want to get to you so bad before they know that they're in your kitchen looking at you shuffle terrible cards. What the fuck is this? Somebody watching me. Divine medicine. Eyes rolled up in the head. Come on, now, divine medicine. T.I.P. Beyonce. Left Eye. Lopez. Hangman energy. Are you willing to leave the past in the past when they didn't know who they were? They went through illumination. Finally, this card means illumination. All praises due to Allah. You know, just a crackhead that refuses to come into awareness. Great. This is fine. This is good. Yeah, you want to leave that in the past, honey. Especially if you're enjoying, honey. I know the fuck you, man. A lot of them do be witchcrafty. Prince of Ethos. Yeah, just, honey. You didn't do nothing wrong, honey. It was divine masculine. Fear. It ain't your booty. It ain't your food power. You know, it ain't your hair. Your hair just be alright when they sweat it out even. Okay? Two of Cups. I know I had caked up that one day. He thought he was judging that. He did not. If you still been sitting like that, you didn't know your ears was caked up on that? Yeah. At that event. So you went to the bathroom, you had to put some water on it. You didn't notice that thing. The shit women be thinking about, honey. Y'all comfortable in y'all skin, he teleport to see y'all, especially when y'all, I don't know, somehow you get it set up. Whenever y'all get out of the shower, y'all must put a robe on or something, he'd be right here. You might as well be like this in your house, honey. Because he ain't where he at. Silhouettes of a perfect frame. Shadows of your smile will always remain. Always remain. Beginner's love soon fades away. Oh, baby, we go on. Long as I live, you will be mine. Oh, baby, you and only you. Lord, as I live, you will be my first love, and I choose you again. I'll keep an old candy coated Valentine. Memories of you, when you were mine. A time is ring. Oh, a time is day. Time get taken. Oh, summer rain. Long as I live, you will be my first love and my only love. Long as I live, oh, you will always. I just want to keep singing. Long as I live. Yeah. Oh. Throw that in there, Jay. Mega Blast Remix. Tower. Yeah, it'd be a whole ass tower situation. Y'all be thinking these divine masculines be cheap. They be the got kidnapped by a bitch. Don't know how they got there. When they say it's MJG and A-Boy got a song where he say wake up like, bitch, what's your name? Hold the fuck up. Get your ass dressed. I'm gonna get you the fuck up out of here. Here go a blunt. Now bitch, go on the fuck in with this trash you on. Cause they know they gotta deal with your ass. How the fuck they get here with this bitch? What is your name, Miss Ma'am? I'm telling y'all. So lucky. You already know. Y'all gotta move wiser. Divine Masons gotta move wiser. They standing firm in their convictions. They in your house, honey. In your house. In your house. Heart, home. Home is where the heart is. Their heart is with you. They keep astral projecting, teleporting to your house. You don't even know they're sitting there. But they can't be where they're at. They be like this. Whoever they, just people, these people. Somebody is, they just, honey, what I tell you, I can't even articulate it. It's like they leave and then end up in the arms of a witch and don't even know how the fuck. Like, I know the fuck you lying. Can I get out of one thing while I step in fucking into another landmine? Getting hanged, man, like a motherfucker. I'm aware. Why do you always keep hanging me up? Hang up the phone and quit calling me, bitch. That's where they at with it. Some of them living with these people. And if they got wind of your ass, you know they got wind of your ass. I don't know how they be getting wind of the twin flames. I don't know if they go through their phone. I don't know if they sense there's somebody else and then you just appear in their experience some way. I don't know. People you may know on Facebook kind of shit. Honey, I'm home. Like, definitely don't want to be with this person. This person is, I don't know. Something going on. They irritate them, this person. They irritate them to the point where they just, there's just some people with separation. Some men that's in a union, when they go outside, when they're away from you, they don't want no women talking to them. They be like, Tupac, give them the finger. You know? For real. Every other city we go, I see the same hoes. Like, please, Miss Ma'am. When they start calling a motherfucker Miss Ma'am, and when the Divine Femmes start calling a motherfucker Buddy, you on your way to union. Whether you in union, you gotta travel a lot, you don't get to see each other. So just a lot of shit going on. It seems like people are in separation, even though they're in union. And then some people cause more attention to themselves because people just hate them for a certain reason. It's like a trigger. It's like a trigger for people. And then the women that's calling them in are moon goddess. They full of illusions, inner turmoil. They aren't grounded. You know, they have these weird imaginations and visions of them being together. You know who they do that with? They do that a lot with Kevin Gates. It's a lot of women that make him their boyfriend. And he feeds into this stupid ass shit. And they really, really think Kevin Gates is their boyfriend. They wake up to him. He be in bed. He wake up through lives in bed. This way you do. And he gets sick of it when you go, he ain't playing no more, you know? When you ain't playing no more and realize, oh, something wrong with them. They really think this is for real. Like, yeah, bro, chill out. For real. Start showing up at your hotel. Well, what you think don't happen? They don't want to be bothered with that shit. These men are strong in their convictions. A lot of men like that, they want to be by themselves when they're with their woman or their children. They may have a friend or three, you know, but not too many. They ain't got time for that either. They really like their alone time on some real shit. Some of y'all really are dealing with an Aquarius energy. Judgment. Man, boy, child. Man, some of y'all divine masculines want a child. They really want a boy, but they don't care what it is. They just want to get you pregnant. You see what this is about. You see what this is about. This is, you know what the magic wand is, don't you? The soul pole. The magic stick. The candy shop. Envy, stupid competitors, social media, it is what it is. They cause towers, cause you to not be able to make money. They all living in illusions, living on a fucking fantasy island, some motherfucking where, detached from reality, when the reality is their ass is about to go into a Five of Pentacles. You're sitting there trying to figure out what is going on with your money because you're in the middle of building something. They don't build anything. Everything they build is on sand, illusions, but they steadily cause towers. But they ain't thinking about homelessness. That's when they come up on you. That's what the Bible say. Poverty comes upon you suddenly. Shit. Real talk. Because you're so busy. King of Wands energy is somebody's father. Somebody's father. Somebody's father about to be putting hoes out in the cold. I'm trying to tell you, because of how they doing their divine masculines. I'm trying to tell you, these daddies, or some of these divine masculines, don't have their fathers, but their fathers were, they were daddy's boys. Real talk. They about to start, I'm talking about punishing motherfuckers for how they doing their child. They're not even able to grieve. You know? That's coming, that's when you start getting into what we would say in the nation is mixed instructions. Motherfucker give you mixed instructions, you got to get two to the body. Because, honey, what? You know? Get it right. What happened? Who said what? You know? No mixed instructions. That's what it's turning into because of the distractions of these women that won't go to hell. You know? They stirring up hell, but they want peace. How that's going to work? You stirring up hell, but you want fresh air. How that's going to work? It's not, you don't go up when you got shit like this in your heart. Not your lungs. It's on their heart. And they ain't talking heart disease. I'm talking about shadow work that need to be done. Because they callous, cantankerous, and cold. They ain't even realizing it. They just think, you know, men aren't shit. Some women really think men are not shit. When I say, don't treat them like the gods that they are. Treat them like shit. Did you hear me? Now imagine it's somebody's son and they're watching you from higher realms. Literally do their child any kind of motherfucking way. You don't want to, fathers work differently than mothers. A lot of people don't know how fathers work because a lot of people didn't have their fathers there. Every race, whether he was at work even, you know, fathers remain a mystery in a lot of people's lives. And then some people, not a lot, some people got the, you know, blessing for them to be around so they know to a degree. But it's still an air of mystery still, you know what I'm saying? They got to get it. They better get it. These people fucking with these divine masculines. I mean, whether you're in union, not in union, it doesn't even fucking matter. These women messing with these divine masculines, it's about to get the business The business. For real. Putting them in this bipolar when they're naturally that already, because everybody got so many personas. You just have to know those personas. It's the whole point of being a joker, the magician, the alchemist. I mean, play your part, whatever part that requires. When in Rome, act like the Romans. No different. But this, you putting me into this shit, in and out, in and out, in and out. How the fuck I'm gonna build anything if I keep being, 1 foot on the ground, 1 foot off? I need to stand firm. They don't allow them to do that because they be steadily on that trash. Heavy dark witchcraft, 7 days a week, another different freak. You know what I'm saying? For real. Yep. Come up, moon goddesses. What did I say? Unattainable dreams. Unstable as a motherfucker. What they causing him to be unstable. Can't keep both feet on the ground. Distraction. Fantasies, delusion. Spiritual poverty. Scattered energy. Illusions. Snakes. Honey, y'all just don't know. These divine masculines be going through it with these hoes. Y'all think they be having a good time behind closed doors? And they be dealing with a whole ass motherfucking crazy bitch burden, honey. A crazy bitch burden, honey. She is crazy, honey. And they be feeling like this, ready to walk away. But they can't get up just yet because they're just so grief-stricken. Some of them did lose their fathers and they were daddy's boys. It's a lot for a man, honey. Do you not understand? Yeah, they trying not to stay here, but it's hard. Men have hearts for some reason. Women think they don't because they cheat. And a lot of the cheating is somebody witchcrafting your motherfucking man to holy hell. For real, it's straight off the top. You better pay motherfucking attention. It's the truth. They had it right on the king of sword. Just envy. Now it's social media competitors and all this shit. You're supposed to be like this. And your man's supposed to be like this too. At the top of this with you. Fresh air. Moving up higher, evolving away from the dumb shit. Just keep coming in the same sequence. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all act like this in the household. That's what he say. Are you willing to leave the past in the past? He give you flowers. You don't want them kind. You don't like them. He just irritate you as you hear all this stupid shit. And you losing your faith in your union. I don't know what for. Because bitches is doing shit to your man. They've been doing shit to your man. They come right up on the 7. Cups. Again. Witchcraft. 7 days a week. They gotta roll like this a lot of the times. Y'all don't even know that shit. Because men don't tell you certain shit. You would think they want to do some shit and they don't. But they got an ego. And they don't want to tell you. They feel like they're in a fucking prostitution ring. They ready to go though. This bitch wanna knock it off. And don't think once to tell you. Knowing you gonna turn up. You don't think about that. Then some of them start asking, can you do protection spell work for me? And then people say, girl, if you don't get that candle going, I know something. For real. This is how they feel about you. This the way they feel about you. Because they spend so much time running from bitches, trying to trap them. And y'all looking at this shit like it's a 2 of Cups. Like he bringing roses to the bitch. Y'all sitting up crying and shit. Motherfucker realize he been getting got the whole motherfucking time for hot coochie karmics. Young-minded. They could be old in the body. It does not matter. Their man is that of a child, okay? Realizing how much money he spent on that stupid bitch. And sitting there feeling like this over a she-devil, honey. A she-devil trap him up and you think he's somewhere running to a bitch trying to find a bitch. He ain't trying to find a bitch. He really done made an art form out of chasing these hoes off. Pull them in just to dump them off. Because you got to set up some type of system. Because you don't even know what the fuck is going on. You think he love that shit. Man, I love this shit. Man, I love. You think he gonna get some sinner. He is not. 2 of Wands in reverse. Can't establish that. They busted. I want to take care of my divine masculine. I can't wait till he get to me. He gonna have sunshine on a cloudy day, you hear me? Y'all better get into it. I got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, I got the month of May. 2 Hierophant cards, ancestors cracking up, men and women, mothers and fathers. Well, I guess you say, what can make divine masculine feel like a woman and feel gay? His girl, talking about his girl, his girl. She got someone, my Tony, reason for me. Ooh, that new girl they met. Ooh, they fighting like a dog, honey. They did not know you was a part of this story, honey. They did not know, honey. They called something in. Now they dealing with, ooh, especially if they was born in 78. Horse energy, born in the year of the horse, no matter what year. Honey, the year of the horse, honey, they better get on the body there. Somebody had a fat ass, but that's it. When I say that's it, I mean that's it. Was not a star. Was a chicken dinner, but had a fat ass. That's how they drew me in. Damn, divine masculine. I told y'all, back in the hangman. Like, man, I know the fuck you like. It really is an Aries involved, honey. I do not know. It really is an Aries involved, honey. I do not know. Some of these mothers, they see how these hoes just shoot their sons out of the sky. Whether they white or black, it don't matter. Just treat their sons like shit. Some of these mothers want to slap the fuck out of bitch about their sons. For real, you don't fuck around. You don't fuck around. Mama and her son, you don't fuck around, honey. You just let that go head on. But no. Constantly fighting with their son. They about sick of that shit. I'm saying you just need somebody to love before I get up out of here. Because honey, before I lay this earth, I gotta know that my son gonna be in good hands. All safe. Because these hoes definitely ain't the hand. They keep throwing hands. Keep putting hands on them. And see, they even laying hands in a healing kind of way. They is trying to kill my child. Like, I'm gonna beat this bitch ass. And they talking like that, thinking like that at about 65, 70. They're sick of this shit. That's their investment. That's how my mother see their child. Especially, that's my investment. What the fuck? Bitch, you wanna lose your life or your limbs, bitch? I know that's right, Mom. Don't you how they be? Hey, Mom. I didn't never do that shit. When they call you Mom, honey, grab your purse. Hey, Mom. Damn, it's only been 10 days. And you ready to get married calling me Mom? Some of y'all gonna get married for real. Don't self-sabotage, Libra. Some of y'all gonna have to remarriage. Get remarried because y'all been together for so long. Yeah, people just haters. Honey, wake up. What's going on the Ten of Swords? They are fucking haters. And they hit you when you're vulnerable. They hit you right after the wedding. I don't give a fuck if you've been married 25 years. Your ass been hot cool for 25, bitch. You never knew. The easiest thing to do is to blame the divine masculine because all men are dogs, right? I mean, come on. Emotional intellect. Uprooting evil. The police is definitely involved in this shit. They can act like they ain't watching this. They don't even know what's going on, honey. But anything of information that help them to catch their man or they woman, they there, honey. Here they come. Here they come like you work for them with no pay. In America, I know. Ain't no telling what Russian spies is watching this. You know what I'm saying? King of Water, evil or good, honey. Especially with Biden in office. Just definitely Scorpionic energy coming right under government. That dude is in the position of a governor. He's the president. You see what I'm saying? Zero choice. Zero choices but to get pregnant. Some of y'all got zero choices but to have a baby. Because of a lineage thing. Just let go of y'all exes. Let go of all the stupid thoughts about what they have. These exes. They're hexes. Just put an H in front of EX or EXES and you will get hexes. Maybe you will stop talking about the motherfuckers because you understand that you're cursing yourself every time you bring up the past. It doesn't even match where the fuck you're at this current moment. Are they there? Are they a part of your story? Do they make your breakfast in the morning? Are they on your payroll? Do they pay you? They don't. Okay, it was an experience that was very tumultuous for the divine masculine. Let it go because you're sabotaging your union, honey. Figure out a way to help him. Wisdom. Figure out a way to do something really nice, unexpected, you know. I'm gonna tell you what happened. I'll tell you. I seen something. I can see stuff and be like, ooh, this should have did this instead of that, right? You know. Swiss Beats, Alicia Keys. First date, she wasn't feeling him because he was late. He had her sitting there. She didn't feel like that. She don't feel like that. She didn't been through it. You already know how it go when you are biracial. They treat you like trash. So she really don't have time for this. You know what I'm saying? I understand he light skinned. He may know my struggle a little bit, but I'm ready to go. And she an Aquarius. He's a Virgo. So that's different. That's really different. It's air and earth. It can real bad. Dust storm. You know what I'm saying? No wonder he got that camel racing. Yeah, you know that. Anyway, I'm going to give some braces away. Relax. That's my divine masculine. He is so charitable. But on my dime, you know what I'm saying? The devil was trying to block y'all. And somebody was blocking y'all. Could have been a Capricorn from getting pregnant. Blocking y'all from getting pregnant by anybody. Anybody. Anyway. He comes in finally and at last. After she sat there for an hour or so. Handed her this bag. Mind you, this is Alicia Keys. Don't self-sabotage. She understands he's Swiss Beats or whatever, but listen. She's from New York. He is too, but she's from a different way. That's how she sees it. She plays the piano. She's better than him. Okay? These do not... Just stop. They don't want these. Do you see the films coming from there? Would you want to hit that from their back? Some men have to endure that. I'm telling you. The smell. Uproot evil. Anyway. So. He buys her some damn Louis Vuitton or Gucci glasses. Some shit she used to. She probably got a pair in the bottom of her fucking duffel bag under the table. Kind of shit. She was like, he buys me these sunglasses. I mean, that's cool, I guess. This is how she eats there. They was eating. She was, whew, she's something else. She's no nonsense with this dude, man. She let up off of him. She let up off of him a little bit. She took her foot off his neck a little bit. When he said something about an artist that, you know, I guess he was something else kind of artist. Like, oh, wow, you know about him? It's like knowing about Van Gogh. Like, oh, okay, you got a little culture in you. I might give you an opportunity. She's still mad because she's sitting here. I don't have time for this. And you bring these fucking glasses. Don't you know I have these? This is not, you know, what the fuck is this? He's sweating at this point. Supernatural powers. So, I was like, what the fuck was he doing? You know how he could have got that? This is a counselor, I'm telling you. How he could have won her heart? All he had to do, because he from, where's she from? Same stomping grounds. All he had to do, if he ain't from her stomping grounds, he is, because he been there long enough, like enough, hanging around in New York, nigga. All he had to do was go get her all her childhood candy. Put it in a nice bag, would have cost them way less. It was thoughtful. He a Virgo. I'm surprised he was slipping on that. Bag full of Chico sticks, all kind of stuff. Big pickle, get her a big pickle. Penny candy, all the penny candy. Some quarter waters. I mean, come on, bro. Then they go outside after the dinner. She's still saying, yes, it was cool. This is what she hard. She is hard. She from New York. Concrete jungles, where dreams are made of. Nothing you can't do. So I don't know what the fuck he was thinking. So when she get out to her car, she had a big ass picture on top of her car. And he was like, yeah, this really what took me all the time. I was trying to put this picture on top of your car so that it would be sturdy, so when you drove off it wouldn't fall off. This is a Virgo. He paints too. He painted the picture of a piano. She wasn't impressed. She wasn't impressed because she felt like, I mean, you did it. What you want me to be impressed that you paint? Okay, fine. I play the piano, you paint. Oh, okay, I see. This is what she said. He up there sweating, trying to put the thing. She just still did not do nothing for her. Thanks. Okay, now I get this big ass shit on the top of my car. You ain't going on with me because I ain't never about to give you no ass. I know what the fuck up with that ex-wife or that wife you still got, nigga. She about to go off on this nigga. So I don't know. I don't know how that Virgo brought it back one time. It's something he did. And she said she was like, okay. I guess I'll give him the opportunity to prove that, you know, he can be down with me. I was like, whew. Let's do this. Virgo, honey. He can be down with the queen. No. I don't know why she get that phrase. You could drive her home. Talking to herself, cussing and fussing. I'm gonna get this shit off the top of my goddamn car. Virgo ain't think about that. He was praying, she said, follow me to the house. Being slick. See what I can't just told him. Exactly. She said, you ain't bringing up shadows over here, motherfucker. What's up with that marriage, though, nigga? Fuck you asking me on a day for? I heard about you, Mr. Swiss Beats. It's gonna be Swiss cheese, nigga. You keep on. It's like, damn, Alicia. Listen. Mother look round to that thing, man. Look at this shit, bro. New York. That Virgo down that court and smoked something, whether it was a cigar, a joint, or a cigarette. You can bet your ass on that. Don't let them fool y'all. Don't let them fool y'all. The mask. Mask off. Fuck it, mask off. Y'all ever seen Jeezy Baby? How the fuck do a baby come out looking like the daddy and the mother is Asian? I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that out. I mean, look just like him. But the mother is Asian? And she be trying to put the headband where they can look twinish, like 20. Like, no. No. Where's Jeezy? Put him on that baby headband. At the end, take the picture. And they're going to see something. Thanatos. You, on the other hand, Miss Ma'am, just her mother. That's it. Don't you forget it. I know you thought, but no. He took over. He took totally over the baby. And she a girl. It's crazy. I be just looking at her like, this is like a girl, little baby Cheesy. Like, what? But you're Asian, half Asian, but you don't look anything like your mother? But your father looks like a Chinese black man. And I mean, what the fuck is going on? That little baby just... Every time I see her, I just be perplexed. And she looks just like Jeezy. Good grief. With the mother Asian. She has the same round face, but no, Jeezy got the same thing. She literally is Jeezy. I'm telling y'all. Check it out. You will see exactly what I'm saying. 6, 7. So this year, there's some Thanatos going on, y'all. Thanatos going on this year for Libras. Let's see what the fuck this about. Divine family, but I be bringing up that old shit. This shit is dead, honey. Quit sabotaging. Pop your own self in the mouth. Death. Ooh. It is tempting to oversimplify death and sum it up as transformation, but the true archetypal resonance of Thanatos cannot be easily assimilated or contained. Death is ongoing and omnipresent, an eternal response to the gift of birth. Witnessing the ending of another being, creature, phase, or stage has deep consequences for the psyche. We are forever changed by Thanatos, and it sweeps us under its wings, making us relinquish control in every form. It leaves a mark of ash upon our heart, simplifying we have touched the cusp of the underworld and will return to the land of the living eventually. With more compassion and wisdom to share, this capacity is needed in our world. One who has faced the annihilation of Thanatos can face anything. When this card appears, it signifies an initiation into the underworld. Wow. So welcome to the dark side, honey. There are those with a great gift for navigating Thanatos energy. Thankfully, we find these generous souls in emergency rooms, hospitals, hospice centers, and the like. Facing Thanatos death leads us to Althea. Truth. So there's going to be a lot of deaths. Physically, literally, physically. A lot of relationships dying off. Men just not cheating anymore. It's dead. They're so happy, so relieved. They don't have to find the time kind of shit because they ain't never had it no way. They realizing that. Down to their ego. Dying to their sexual appetites and desires. They don't even understand how they got out of control. You know, I like bad bitches. That's my fucking problem. Yeah, like the fuck I got a fucking problem. You know, I ain't a player. I just fuck a lot. That shit, that's dead. They ain't got the time, honey. They grief stricken. They tired. They done lost so many to death. They like, listen, do you want to die? Some women feel the same way. Listen, I don't have the time. I don't have the time. No, I don't. Body start to drop, hit the floor. When light, grieving, mourning, bearing witness to all that is. When dark, fear or insensitivity to old age, illness, dying. Yeah, that's what women say. Oh, now you're going to come fucking with me. But now you're all old and washed up. Like, damn, he was kidnapped. Honey, your man been in a spiritual sex trafficking ring for years. Honey, give him a break. Go deeper. The mower. Oh, really? It's that bad. They call this nigga the mower. He going through. You know what they call it? Okay. Carpets, grass. We got Ivy here, so we gotta be careful how we talk. She here. She wanna be amongst the grown, cause that's what children want, you know. So you gotta let them in. It's her birthday, so she get a little gift to see what we be talking about. Okay. However, you already know they call him the mower. So he's mowing them down like that. And all of them were not just an easy lay of grass, easy cut. Sometimes, you know, fertilizer, dog shit is in the grass. It smells terrible kind of stuff. You know, fertilizer, stuff like that. Gotta put down weed be gone. Because they be stealing. It's just... It's all bad, okay? They were sickos going in their stashes. And you think they out there having a good old time, honey. I do not think so. They having a terrible time. Lord have mercy. So a lot of dying to the ego, Libra. 2023. A lot of dying of old ass relationships that no longer serve you. 2023. A lot of family time, a lot of downtime with your family to heal from some of the shit that's been going on in your life, honey, babies. Some of y'all are going to come into union. Those that are in union, some of y'all end up getting pregnant and everything. Been together 20 years, end up pregnant. What the fuck? But it's going to do something for the marriage. I don't know what, but it's going to be on the dope side, you know? I don't know. It's kind of like wisdom. Having a wisdom. Raising them totally different than those that y'all may have had when y'all were younger. That's all. Alright, y'all. If you feeling the vibe, please like, share, and subscribe, baby. Libra. Oh, Lord. Mercury retrograde. Loving like Libra. Damn.